Church of Phoenix Rising Spring Ring. I'm Leslie. I'm a director here at the church. And just want to let you know we have ringers from Mountain View, from Saguaro Bells, from Scottsdale Bible, Gold Canyon, the Handbell Ringers of Sun City. We have, we have ringers from Sun Lakes. And did I miss a church or a community group? Christ the Lord Lutheran? Yes. Who's that? We're part of this, right? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's right. The Methodist. You're Anyway, we've had a really wonderful day, and we're happy that so many of you did come to hear. I'd like to introduce to you our chair-elect from Area 11, and
all right. Oh, sorry. Welcome, as Leslie wonderfully mentioned, to our Arizona Handbell Rising Spring Ring. Okay, I'll put it further away. So we've, like she said, had a wonderful, wonderful day working on a couple of lovely pieces with 3 incredible directors. So what you are about to experience is we're going to first begin with our Area 11 Anthem, which we'll talk about in just a second. And then we are going to kind of transition from director to director. We have Doug Benton, who will direct our anthem. We have Katie Gant, who will direct our opening piece and our closing piece. We have Leslie, which you just heard from. And then we also have Libby Randall, who will conduct 2 other pieces. So yes, we have wonderful conductors, wonderful ringers, and I think you are going to really enjoy. So the first piece that we are going to perform is the Area 11 Anthem, also called Joyfully Ringing. So in the fall, our Area 11 board of Handbell Musicians of America met, and we decided that we would love to launch an initiative and start and have an Area 11 Anthem. So in any of our 5 states, Arizona, New Mexico, Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado, whenever handbell ringers meet, they have one piece that they can always ring together. And we can ring this, we will start with this piece at every single area event, state event as well. And it's just kind of a universal piece for the wonderful ringers and directors in our area. So without further ado, here is Doug Benton, the composer, directing Joyfully Ring.
Well, we're so glad you're all here today. We started this morning at 8:15 to get things set up, and we've had about 4 chunks of rehearsal all day long. Had lunch together, did a little schmoozing, did a little trivia kind of getting to know you stuff, and have had a great time today. I am Katie Gantz. I'm the communications chair for Area 11, and had the pleasure of coordinating this event and being able to bring all of these wonderful ringers together from across the state. As Leslie mentioned, we are from side to side, probably about 2 hours in distance from each other. And so we've got our Gold Canyon folks on the far east and our Sun City folks on the far west. So we kind of decided to meet here in the middle, and this was the best place to do it. So big thank you to Leslie and the Mountain View Lutheran Church for hosting us today. Our next piece is going to be Aglow, composed by Jason Krug. And this piece is just a kind of a picture, a picture of outer space and kind of a dream-like song. And I hope you enjoy.
Kelvingrove, a traditional Scottish piece. But the wonderful thing about this song was arranged by one of our ringers here, Mareike. So please enjoy this. She was in Norway, and so the title, Foelge to Kelvingrove.
Our next piece of music that we're going to do is also a Christmas song. And like our anthem that Doug wrote and won the competition on, the young man that wrote this piece of music is also from Arizona. Now, the melody you will recognize, but it's done in a totally different manner. You probably have never heard the first Noel played like this.
Okay, at this time we're going to do something a little unique. As the groups register, they're invited to also bring some things that they have been working on as an ensemble. And so we had one brave group decide that they were going to share their piece with us today. And it's beautiful, I'm just going to say. I'm like going to turn it into my ringtone, I think. It's just so good. And this is from our front ensemble, which is the Saguaro Bell Ensemble from Scottsdale. And they put together a little quartet. And they'll be performing You Are My All in All, arranged by Sondra Tucker. before we play up our last piece, I want to first thank you all for coming. We were a little nervous. There would only be 2 people in the audience, so we're so glad you're here. Thank you for braving the construction. That 10 and 60 is just so much fun. And so thank you for making the effort to drive out here today. We are going to be collecting a free will offering. No pressure. This is purely to help us continue have events like this. Our Area 11 board is completely volunteer, and so we use the funds not only for scholarships to other events, but also to allow board members to travel for meetings and things like that. So that's where your money will be going to allow us to put on more events like this. In addition, I mentioned at the beginning that I am the communications chair for Area 11. If you are interested in getting more info about the events that we put on, or just receiving our newsletter that comes out every other month, and so you don't get slammed with emails, they just show up every once in a while. And if you're interested in that, you can come find me afterwards, and I'll throw your name in the list. And we would love to see you again in the future. This last piece is Exultate Deo. It was written by Jill Fedon, and Jill Fedon is the current president of the entire national organization of Handbell Musicians of America. So I heard this song a few years back at a national seminar, put it in the notes of my phone, and I was like, someday I'm gonna play this one, it's so good. And here we are. I don't have to play, I just get to direct. Oh no, we're exhausted, and there will be no encores. We appreciate it. Thank you again so much. I have little cans over here for your free will offerings, and again, thank you for making the drive. Stay cool out there, and enjoy the rest of your